a case study of super high blood pressure, 195 over 137, and back to normal, 120 over 80 in minutes. This may work for you too.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, today I want to talk about an amazing case study. I've had multiple of these actually, where a person had really high blood pressure and we got it back to normal in minutes. But before I get into that, also, if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Please tell other people. Please subscribe. A lot of you watch, but you don't subscribe. I appreciate subscribing and getting me towards that 100,000 mark. I appreciate that in a great way. And also, put some comments down. I appreciate that. And if you have a question or want me to cover something, let me know. I'll see if I can do that for you. Also, get a copy of my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. I have so many wonderful comments about it, and it really will do a great job. 4 out of 5 people are coming down with cancer now. This is an epidemic, and you can lower your chances in a huge way. This is a thin book to read, and you can get a Kindle copy anywhere in the world, or you can get the paperback copy. Just Google the name, Live a Cancer-Free Life. You deserve to live life. Now, I've had a few people who were resistant to, lowering their blood pressure. Tried diet, they tried supplements and herbs and all types of things. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. It was just amazing. There was no change whatsoever. And normally within, 3-4 weeks, you see a huge change in people. And that was an indication that something else is really going on here. So I decided to dig a little deeper. Not everything in the big study was working right. There was something that just didn't sit right with me. So I kept digging a little bit deeper. Decided to administer my own, making a stress test. I'm part of an international stress management team and all kinds of things. I wanted to see how much stress this person had. And we administered this test. Huge amount of stress. Huge amount of stress. And I think most people have no clue how much stress they have until they do a test like this. And we did the test. This person saw they had a huge amount of stress. And they said, well, I don't think I have that much stress, but they really did. And we started making some changes. And I had them doing meditation. It's just simply concentrating on your breathing. And lo and behold, her blood pressure went down to almost normal. It was like, wow, look at this. It's just amazing. I couldn't believe the drop. It just was exciting to see. A lot of times people have, stress from work, stress from relationships, stress from, life events, all kinds of different types of stress, health problems, all kinds of things. And this takes a toll on their ability to relax and let their blood vessels open up. That's not going to happen if you have a ton of stress. So this is really, really, really important. So from that time forward, and he's been doing meditation, and his blood pressure is coming down and staying down and really doing a great job, but he has to keep up the meditation. Also, you have to make some life changes. There's no doubt about it. Even had a person with diabetes, had pre-diabetes, and it was pretty high, and actually would not come down no matter what. And come to find out, this person had even more stress than the other person. And it was just like, wow, that's not allowing the blood sugar to come down. And they were driving like 9 hours a day, 10 hours a day, sometimes even more. And that's usually stressful. And when some changes happened and started doing meditation, that came down also. You can also get people that a doctor puts them on 2, 3, 4 medications for blood pressure, and their blood pressure doesn't come down, kind of a resistant high blood pressure. And all of a sudden they start doing meditation and it drops like a rock into the normal range. Amazing. And also talking to another person yesterday that has high cholesterol, and are commuting 3 hours a day. Wow, that's a huge amount of stress. That is really not good. You know, you can adding on 3 hours to your workday, and you're not really getting anything done, and you can't even exercise or anything during that time. And traffic and everything, it's usually stressful for sure. So if you're one of these people that, you know, your blood pressure won't come down no matter what, try doing some, you know, good old meditation. All it is closing your eyes, sitting in a good, comfortable chair, and breathing in and concentrating on your breath. And if a thought comes in, you go, I see that, but not now, and go back to your breathing. That's it. There's nothing more to it. It's just concentrating on your breathing and letting the rest of the world kind of, you know, go to the side. A lot of people go, oh, that's a waste of time. Well, if you die of having a stroke or a heart attack or something, that's a waste of your time too. That's not good. We need to get your blood pressure down into the normal range. And heart disease and strokes, and there are still our number one killers in the United States. We need to make some changes and get your blood pressure in the right range. If you have something going on, give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. Maybe you have diabetes. Maybe you have lupus. Maybe you have sickle cell anemia. Maybe you have 100 different things. Also, I work with anti-aging. You know, maybe you want to stay younger. You know, I look pretty good for hitting 70 here pretty soon. So give me a call at 831-869-9119. Also, remember God and remember I love you. And a lot of people, you know, think, how do I forgive somebody for something to happen? Well, if you're mulling this thing over and over and over, and it's been years, you're not free, that's for sure. And, you know, they're living their life. We should let ourselves be free. And, you know, there's no way we can change the past. Only thing we can do is change ourselves. And when we allow ourselves to be free, you know, the past no longer exists. And it doesn't mean that they're off the hook. There's no doubt about that. It just means that we have let it go and we allow ourselves to have freedom within and find peace. Remember, I love you.